I can't put it in the story. Even I, who's famous for making things up, can't do that. But what did happen is Ford won in 66 and 67, sponsoring these cars. In 68 and 69, the leftovers of these cars, which were 289s, were taken over by Golf and John Wyer, and they won in 68 and 69. 1970, Porsche finally decided to get involved in international racing. We all know Porsche made a bunch of cars, 256s, 904s, 908s, 910s, all second-level cars, none of them serious competitors at Le Mans, which was, of course, as you know, a 24-hour endurance race. You needed a hell of a car to go top speed. This baby was doing 224 miles an hour regularly during that race, as was the other one. You needed a hell of a car to do that. And none of the Porsches up till 1969 could do that, although they could do things like the Targa Florio, where Porsche won regularly in the Targa Florio. In 1970, they decided to make a real car. The rules had changed so that you could make prototype cars, which were substantially different from the regular cars. And as a result, they won Le Mans in 1970 with cars like this. This long-tail car was made specifically for Le Mans. It was made to go down the Mulsanne Straight, which is a 3.5-mile straight on the track. To go down there.
They don't have the capacity to do
It's almost a good idea that we work from the other cars, because this doesn't look anything like a road car. This is a pure purpose-bred sports car, has fenders and lights, classified as a sports car. But you're certainly not going to take this to the grocery store. This is a car for speed. This actual car, the chassis on this car, came in second in 1970. They subsequently had a string of Porsches, 956s and 962s. Porsche dominated international racing after that. So when you come back, we'll lift up the back of this, because the engine is very interesting. It's a flat, air-cooled, horizontally opposed 12-cylinder engine. The drivers, Vic Elford and Willie Townsend, signed this. And if you look on the top of the Cobra Daytona Coupe, it's been visited and signed by the people who designed it, Carroll Shelby and Pete Brock, and people who drove it, Bob Bondurant, Phil Hill, and Craig Breedlove. So that takes care of that. Let's go outside and hear and smell these babies.